Hi broccoli friends. Today we are going to make some art together. So what you will need for this two-dimensional circle printing is toilet paper roll. You could use one or two. If it's long enough, you could cut it into 3, or if you have a short one, you could cut into 2. You could use as many colors as you'd like as well. You will also need some scissors to cut the toilet paper roll. You will need little trays for your paint. I'm using 3. You will need a pencil. I don't have a pencil on me, so I'm going to use a pen. Some cardstock or construction paper of any color that you'd like. And we're going to begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my name. So G A B Y. And I'm going to flip my paper over. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to set my paper aside, and I'm going to cut the toilet paper roll into 3 halves. So 1, oop, it flew away, and 2. Great. After I'm all done, I'll have 3 paper rolls to use for stamping. I'm gonna set those aside, and I'm gonna bring my 3 paint trays in front of me. And I'm going to use some green. I'm just using a stick to help transfer the color for me. So I'm going to use some green. And remember, you want to add enough paint to be able to work on this. So some green is great. Maybe I'll add a little bit more green. Great. And I'm going to add a little bit of, let's see what I'm feeling today. I think some orange would be cool. I'm gonna add a little bit of orange. In my other tray, again, I'm adding enough paint to my little tray, enough to cover my toilet paper roll. All right, so I have some here. I'm gonna set this color aside. And for my 3rd color, maybe I will do some pink. Why not, right? We'll see how it turns out. Again, you could use any colors you want. They could be as vibrant as you want. And we're just making some two-dimensional circle printing, which is always a lot of fun. Great. So now I have my 3 paint colors. I'm going to set all my paint aside. Here, and I'm going to bring back my paper. Please make sure your name's on it, just in case we use this piece for the art show. I'm gonna place it right in front of me again, and I'm going to start dipping. So make sure your sleeves are nice and rolled up, and I'm going to start printing. So I'm gonna go ahead and dab into green. Make sure it's all covered. So again, dab, dab, dab. Lift, and it should look like this. And I'm going to start printing. Let's see what happens. Boop. Oh, that one didn't come out as clearly, and that's okay. Again, you could always line it back up, and it doesn't have to be perfect. And I'm gonna do some pink. And I'm going to cover my whole entire page like this, which will be really cool to see what it turns out to look like once it is 3D, right? And then I'm going to do orange. And again, you really want to make sure you're covering the whole page. Ooh, that's a cool one. I like how it kind of splattered a little bit. This orange is working really good. So again, we're just spreading these colors out. I'm gonna bring some pink back and just continue to print all over. It's gonna look super cool. I'm gonna move these out the way so you can all see what I'm doing. Bring this in front of us. All right, and again, just continuing to press, kind of like stamps. We're basically stamping paint. And again, we're just switching colors. Making sure it's all over. None of my circles are exactly the same shape, and that's exactly what we want. They all look a little bit different, and we all look a little bit different, and we're all just different. All right, let's see. Cool. Really working out. So then I want you, once you're all done covering your whole entire page with circles, I want you to take a pause to see how it turned out. And then I want you to see kind of like this. I wonder what would happen if we do another layer, and maybe we do this layer on top. So again, I'm gonna place it back, and this time I'm gonna mix some colors. So I'm gonna do orange or green, like that, right there. Pretty cool, some 2D. And I'm just gonna start stamping all over the place and make this very vibrant. And if you'd like to bring another color in, you could absolutely add another color. You could always use the other side to add more color. And you're just gonna keep stamping to see what your finished product will look like. I'm really enjoying these vibrant colors. I think they look great. I feel like I need more green on this side, so I'm gonna add some green. A little paint goes a long way, friends, so try to remember that. You don't need a whole ton of paint to cover these. And I'm just gonna keep on printing, layering, and adding more vibrant colors. You could have a pattern going, and here we are, where everything's a little bit more 2D because we did a second layer of stamping. And this time we didn't do it so separately, we did it on top of each other, so they all kind of look connected. So you could just keep on going until your page is really filled up. I'll layer them up. Just keep on keeping on and adding these vibrant colors. You can make them 2D, you can make them 3D. You can make this picture however you want. There is no right or wrong way to do this. And I think this about concludes my art for the day. So here we are. Here's my 2D circle printing art. All right, broccolis, thanks for joining me for this project today. See you later.